Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another Daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. I'm Anson. It's Monday. What a weekend. Oh my goodness. So, we actually tested out a little theory this morning. Gladys did. So, come over here so they can see you. Come on, to the couch. Hey, over here. There. But because I've always told her, that as soon this one could be passed out completely, but as soon as I say good morning YouTube, then she loves when I say that because she gets to come get on camera. So, yep, it was one heck of a weekend. A whole lot of things have happened and such. Willow, I can't work like this, Willow. I know, you just want all the love. You just want all the love and attention. Oh, bless you. No, you can't come over. You can't come over. No, ma'am. Go lay down. Thank you. Dogs. So, yep, this weekend, obviously, if you're following, right, what had been going on, we'd already talked about that. So, we just kind of took it easy. But Sunday was a work day. Because normally, I still like to work on projects on Saturdays, give or take, right? A lot of times Saturdays is more of like our time to be together to where we'll go do something, or that's normally a time that we would go to like a store to gather materials or whatnot, because we're still kind of doing that as a family outing, right? And we'll go do stuff. Obviously, the kids don't always like going to the hardware store or things like that, but 9 times out of 10, we might have a chance to go out to eat, or we'll go to a park, or we'll go do something else, right? It's not always just going to the hardware store or doing those things, okay? But that just kind of gives us the chance to get out of the house and go do stuff, right? So that's normally what Saturday is for. And then Sunday is kind of like our free-for-all, to where if we want to go build something, we build something. If we want to just sit down and watch TV all day, sit down and watch TV all day. For me, normally, I still continue to work because that's what I enjoy doing. But this Sunday, I did not enjoy doing that at all. And you guys will see that's actually going to be Wednesday's video coming out. Because they're just some things I do not like doing. And I think whenever it comes time for our home build, I definitely will ensure that we're getting some more of safety equipment per se. And I know for me, right, if I feel safe when I'm working, normally I can do whatever I need to do. But if I do not feel safe, it freaks me out. You need to go lay down, please. Watch your movie. Yeah, the little one did not go to school today. She's still under the weather, and she's thinking she's going to come out here and get on this camera. She's not going to do that. She's supposed to be laying down and relaxing because she wants to be able to play Minecraft later. And to do that, she has to listen and behave, which she normally does not do. So, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, mom and dad. Yeah, the time for that has come upon us, to where they are coming really, really quickly. Probably either this week or possibly even next week. They are planning on coming up, and because they've already got majority of all their stuff packed. They've already got the truck and stuff ready to go, because they are getting the bigger U-Haul truck. And once everything is packed up, they're coming on up because they only get, I think, 4 days, 5 days, 4 days, something like that, for the U-Haul truck. So, once it's picked up and they start loading it, there is no holding back, right? Because that's a pretty big expense of getting the bigger truck like that. And then obviously you're still paying for the mileage, you're still doing all those things, and it has to be returned within a certain time frame. Otherwise, you have to pay a pretty big chunk, to extend it for another day or another 2 or however long, right? So their funding is kind of like our funding. It's not a whole lot. So, but we definitely we're getting there. I know that the main channel, right, that we are going on to bigger and better things, hopefully, with y'all's help, sharing us out, helping us grow both here and on the main channel. It's greatly appreciated, and we definitely thank every single person that helps us grow and that's going through. The community here is awesome, a big help, and doing the collaborations, doing those things, it definitely that does help little channels grow. I'm not gonna lie, of reaching out to some of the bigger channels. I know, there's kind of a leeway in there, and there's several bigger channels, out there that don't want to work with a little tiny channel, and I get it. I understand that, they put in their time to get where they're at and such, but you can't forget the little peoples, right? Because you were once there at some point in time, and I'm pretty sure someone helped you. So that's the way I look at it. No matter how big our channel ever gets, I'm not expecting it to be, in the millions or anything. If it happens, that's awesome. If it doesn't, that's awesome too. We're going to continue doing what we're doing, and we definitely appreciate everyone that's following along with the journey. So we have a lot to do, a lot to build. But like I said, we are a family vlog channel, so we're going to show you whatever we're doing, whether it be building, going out and doing stuff, going to some op shops. That's what Mom calls the antique stores, op shops. Or at least that's what they were called. I think New Zealand is what she said. And yeah, that's it. That's really all that's going on. We're going to continue with the builds. We're still working on the shed, still working on the well house. Obviously, this weekend put a big damper in a few of those things. Still got a bridge to build. Still got cabin stuff to do. So it'll definitely be a big help too once Mom and Dad get here. Hopefully they will assist, because I don't want to put them on video all the time, right? But obviously some of these projects that I know that they will be working on, while I go do something else, right? Because if I can have Dad doing drywall, because he's super good at it, right? But that's something I would still want to film, to be able to have him doing drywall while I am doing another project like the bridge build or whatever, right? So that's something I'm going to have to work out, and just know that too, if they don't want to be filmed or they don't want to be on film, then that's something that we're going to have to talk about and then show you guys the aftermath, right, of what had happened. So you're just going to have to stick with us on that one. So, but that's all we got for today. I'm here taking care of the little one. We do have some stuff to do in town. Got some errands to run and such. And yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. You probably heard it. All right, you guys. Well, we definitely appreciate you for following the journey. Give us that thumbs up. Share us out to your friends. Help us grow. It's greatly appreciated. And last but not least, remember to always thank a veteran at every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.